in my pessimistic time, I tend to think it's much better. Like I have those moments like, oh, if we would not be there, there would not be such a mess. And at the time, I'm like, wow, that we miss such a diversity, miss such an opportunity for consciousness to create, to expand. So it's a bit divided inside me. I have to be honest there. That's like, I try as much as possible to keep in the bright side. So in the bright side, I feel it would be a bit sad if we would not be there for the world. Because we are an expression of consciousness which is quite unique. Oh, it's quite crazy. It's immense what a human being they can manifest. It's actually many times, if you start to think about, it's absolutely outstanding. So somewhere, what would be the world without this manifestation? I guess, yeah, it would be beautiful, yes, for sure, but it will miss something. It would miss an aspect of diversity of creation. It would miss this, and it would miss a collaboration. It will miss a relation. What about the trees? I mean, I know the trees, they have their chit-chat with the birds and with all the animals, but they have the relation. But what about the relation we have with them? So it will miss a certain type of relation. And wrong, bad, no idea, we don't have to look like this, but it would miss that relation and that co-creation. And I do tend to feel on some level it is a delicate one that in how nature function, how everything is interconnected, I tend to think that if we not be there, the nature will not evolve the same. And it's a tricky one to say, because if we look at the massacre we tend to do in nature, you would think like, better they are off, these crazy humans that create trouble. I have seen very beautiful examples. If you see, for example, the Kogi people in the Sierra Nevada in Colombia, take those guys out of nature. Interestingly enough, the nature doesn't go very well. The nature goes better with them. And there are many places like that in the world. Many, I would say, almost proof. Put some human being in area of nature where you have good relation, sure. Nature, human in good relation, it makes nature in that area better. So that's an interesting thing to investigate. But sure, it comes only if there is good relation. So I tend to see more and more that, okay, sure, the world, nature, mama, nature would go well without us. But I tend to think that it can go better with us if we are in good relation. And that's maybe something we have to really consider and learn properly. It's not just optimistic, it's a true feeling. I mean, I see if I have some plants at home and I go and I have chit-chat with them every day, how come they grow better? That is interesting, this kind of thing, no? It's like, oh, so a lot of things like that, your whole garden, so it's like, whoa. So it seems like that we're here not for nothing. That there is the world can suddenly resonate in a better way if we are here. It can also collapse if we are here. So it all goes back to relation. So the way we are here and how we relate with the world make the world goes better or really bad. It's beautiful to look, to really look at that very carefully.